Get ready to pull out those winter coats, scarves, and gloves, because the weather is about to take a dramatic turn. If you've been enjoying mild afternoons and crisp, sunny mornings, it's time to brace yourself for a big shift. The days of light jackets and open windows are coming to an end, at least for now. A major weather system is on the move, and it's bringing with it a powerful cold front that will sweep across much of the country. You might notice the sky darkening, winds picking up, and temperatures starting to drop as this system approaches. It's not just a typical change in the weather, this is a significant shift that will be felt by millions. A powerful cold front will send the coldest air of the season plunging deep into the United States, reaching areas that haven't seen a true winter chill in months. This front is expected to move quickly, bringing a sharp drop in temperatures and a sudden change in the way it feels outside. This isn't just a dip in temperature, it's a true taste of winter, with frosty mornings, icy winds, and even the possibility of snow in places that have been dry and mild. You'll see your breath in the air, and the landscape will transform, almost overnight. The main impact will be felt east of the Continental Divide, so if you live in the central or eastern parts of the country, now's the time to bundle up and prepare. Cities and towns from the Great Plains to the East Coast will experience a dramatic change, with wind chills making it feel even colder than the thermometer shows. The cold air will arrive with gusty winds, stormy weather, and snow. In some areas, blizzard-like conditions could make travel difficult and visibility may be reduced as snow blows across roads and open fields. It's a good idea to check your local forecast and plan ahead if you need to be out and about. By early next week, millions will wake up to temperatures far colder than anything we've seen in recent months. You might find yourself scraping frost from your windshield before heading to work or school, and the morning air will have a bite that reminds you winter is here. This setup is for the first widespread freeze of the season, which means lawns, gardens, and rooftops will be coated in a layer of frost. If you have sensitive plants or outdoor pets, now is the time to make sure they're protected from the cold. For some, this weather system will bring significant snowfall, blanketing trees, roads, and neighborhoods in white. Shovels and snowblowers will be coming out of storage as people prepare to clear driveways and sidewalks. The Rocky Mountains will act as a barrier, keeping the coldest air concentrated in the central and eastern U.S., while the mountains themselves will see snow and cold. The real plunge in temperatures will be felt on the other side. While cities like Chicago and Atlanta brace for a deep freeze, places like Los Angeles and Phoenix will remain relatively mild, enjoying sunshine and comfortable temperatures. It's a stark contrast that highlights just how dramatic this weather change will be. It's time to prepare for the cold. Protect your pipes from freezing, cover outdoor faucets, and make sure your home is ready for the chill. Taking a few simple steps now can save you a lot of trouble later. Don't forget about your plants and pets, and of course, keep yourself and your family warm. Layer up, check your heating systems, and make sure everyone has what they need to stay comfortable indoors. A big change is on the way, and it's arriving fast. Let's take a look at what's happening right now, so you can be ready for whatever winter has in store. Before the winter chill arrives, we're treated to a rare and welcome stretch of warmth that feels almost out of place for this time of year. The sun rises over golden fields and the air is crisp, but not cold, reminding us that autumn still has a few gifts left to offer before winter takes hold. Enjoy a few more days of warm weather, as families and friends gather outdoors, soaking up the sunshine. Parks are alive with activity, and the gentle warmth encourages everyone to linger just a little longer outside, making the most of these fleeting moments. Temperatures are running well above average, more like early October than November. In fact, many areas are experiencing highs that are nearly 10 to 15 degrees warmer than what we typically expect for this point in the season. This warmth is fueled by a persistent southerly wind, pulling mild, humid air all the way from the Gulf of Mexico. The breeze carries the scent of fallen leaves and hints of distant rain, creating a unique blend of autumn and late summer sensations. Cities across the Ohio Valley and Southeast are basking in 60s and 70s, with people trading heavy coats for lighter layers. Sidewalks are busy, and outdoor patios are filled with laughter and conversation, as everyone takes advantage of this unexpected warmth. However, this warmth is also fueling strong storms, as the clash between warm, moist air and the approaching cold front creates the perfect recipe for unsettled weather. Thunderstorms are brewing on the horizon, and some areas could see heavy rain and gusty winds. The warm, moist air is battling the incoming cold. But the cold will win. As the front pushes through, temperatures will drop sharply, and the mild, pleasant days will quickly give way to a much chillier pattern. Soak it all in. This is your last call for lighter jackets and short sleeves. If you've been putting off that final fall hike or picnic, now is the time to get outside and enjoy it before the cold settles in for good. The temperature contrast will make this weather system dynamic and impactful, with rapid changes that could catch some off guard. Be prepared for a swift transition from sunshine to storms, and then to much colder air. While enjoying a beautiful fall day, remember that major changes are brewing just beyond the horizon. The landscape may look calm and inviting now, but the atmosphere is already preparing for a dramatic shift. By this time tomorrow, the story will shift from warmth to storms and cold. So, take a moment to savor the gentle breeze and golden sunlight, because soon, the season will turn, and winter's chill will be here to stay. As the cold front slices into warm air, expect some fireworks. The greatest risk for severe weather is over parts of Tennessee and Kentucky. Cities like Nashville and Louisville need to be on high alert. The main threats are damaging winds and large hail. Fast-moving storms could knock down tree limbs and cause power outages. An isolated tornado can't be ruled out, so stay weather aware. The threat extends south into parts of Alabama, including Birmingham. Timing is mainly in the afternoon and evening as the front moves east. Have a safety plan, charge your phone, and know your safe place. Once the storms pass, rain ends, winds shift, and temperatures tumble. Behind the storms, cold air brings the first snowflakes of the season. The transition from rain to snow will happen quickly as temperatures drop. Snow starts Friday night into Saturday morning across the northern plains. Cities like Bismarck could wake up to a fresh coating of white. Snow spreads south and east as cold air deepens its grip. By Saturday, snow pushes into the upper Midwest, including Sioux Falls. Chicago could see its first snowflakes this weekend. Snow will likely be wet and heavy, making roads slick. This initial snow is just the beginning of the winter story for the Midwest. It's time to find those snow shovels and ice scrapers. After the snow has fallen and blanketed the region in white, the story quickly shifts to a new chapter, one dominated by biting wind and a deep, persistent cold. The weekend brings not just a change in scenery, but a dramatic shift in the weather's mood, as the calm after the snow gives way to a relentless, frigid wind. A powerful surge of Arctic air is set to sweep across the plains, ushering in strong northwesterly winds that will cut through the region. These winds are not just a gentle breeze. They'll be forceful, making their presence known as they whip through towns and cities, rattling windows and sending loose snow swirling through the air. Gusts could easily top 30 to 40 miles per hour, and in some exposed areas, even higher. These powerful gusts will make it feel much colder than the actual air temperature, and anyone venturing outside will immediately notice the difference. The wind will sting your face, tug at your coat, and make even a short walk feel like a challenge. Wind chills will drop sharply, making it feel far colder than what the thermometer shows. Even if the sun peeks out, the relentless wind will keep the air feeling raw and unforgiving. Exposed skin can become numb in minutes, and the cold will seep through layers of clothing if you're not properly dressed. In the Dakotas and Iowa, the combination of wind and cold will send feels-like temperatures plunging into the single digits. For many, this will be the coldest air they've felt since last winter, and it's a stark reminder that winter's grip is tightening across the northern plains. Farther south in Kansas and Oklahoma, wind chills will settle into the teens. While not as extreme as farther north, it's still a significant drop for early in the season, and a clear signal that winter is arriving in full force. Residents here will need to dig out their heavier coats and scarves, and prepare for a weekend that feels more like January than November. This is a significant cold snap for this early in the season, and it's likely to catch some people off guard. The frosty mornings and icy winds will be a wake-up call, reminding everyone that winter weather can arrive suddenly, and with little warning. If you have outdoor plans this weekend, it's important to prepare accordingly. Dress in layers, cover exposed skin, and limit your time outside if possible. Parents should make sure children are bundled up from head to toe, and anyone planning to spend extended time outdoors should take frequent breaks to warm up. Don't forget about your pets. Make sure they have a warm place to shelter from the wind and cold, and take a moment to check on elderly neighbors or anyone who might need extra help staying warm and safe during this cold snap. The combination of wind and dropping temperatures means any lingering wet spots on roads and sidewalks could quickly freeze, creating dangerous patches of black ice. Be extra cautious if you need to drive or walk outside, especially in the early morning or after sunset when temperatures are at their lowest. Bundle up, stay indoors if you can, and take this opportunity to prepare your home and family for the coldest air since last winter. This weekend's weather is a reminder that winter's here, and it's time to get ready for the long, cold months ahead. As the storm system moves away, lake-effect snow begins near the Great Lakes. Cold winds blow across warm lake waters, creating heavy snow bands. This is the first significant lake-effect snow event of the season. Areas in Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Ohio should prepare for accumulating snow. Snow bands can be intense, dropping several inches quickly in localized areas. The snow will add to totals from the main system over the weekend. For some, this could be the start of building their winter snowpack. Be prepared for rapidly changing conditions and slick roads. This is a classic early-season lake effect setup. It's a sign that winter is settling in for the long haul in the Great Lakes region. The cold air will dive deep into the southeast, bringing a widespread freeze. By Monday and Tuesday, the core of the cold settles over the southern states. Freeze watches and warnings will likely be issued for a vast area. The growing season will end abruptly for many. Cities like Atlanta will see morning lows drop to freezing or below. Even Dallas-Fort Worth could experience a light freeze. The chill won't just be in the morning. Daytime highs will be cold too. Wind chills will make it feel even colder, requiring hats, gloves, and coats. This first freeze marks the transition into colder months. It's a reminder that winter is on its way. While the East deals with cold, the Pacific Northwest faces a different storm. A strong system brings high winds and heavy rain to coastal areas. Inland, the system delivers mountain snow to the Cascades and Sierra Nevada. This snow is great for ski resorts and the region's water supply. Meanwhile, the central and southern plains stay mostly dry. The dry air and gusty winds create an elevated risk for grass fires. In the Midwest and Ohio Valley, a swath of snow is expected. From Montana to the upper Midwest, a coating to a few inches is possible. Northern Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio may see a wet coating of snow. It's a reminder that the seasons have changed. With winter weather on the way, preparation is key. Dress in layers, a moisture-wicking base, insulating middle, and windproof outer layer. At home, disconnect hoses and cover outdoor faucets. Ensure your heating system is working properly. For travel, check weather forecasts and road conditions. If snow and ice are expected, delay your trip if possible. Pack a winter survival kit in your car. Check on neighbors, especially the elderly or those needing extra help. Bring pets inside, or ensure they have adequate shelter. By taking these precautions, we can all stay safe and warm this winter.